基础听力练习一般问句。
Is the school library open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.?
你有没有听到动词
Is. Is the school library open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.?
你有没有听到主词
The school library. Is the school library open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.?
你有没有听到宾语
Open. Is the school library open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.?
你有没有听到补语
From 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Is the school library open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.?
全部再听一遍。
Is the school library open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Are there many books in the bookstore?
你有没有听到动词
Are. Are there many books in the bookstore?
你有没有听到主词
There. Are there many books in the bookstore?
你有没有听到宾语
Many books. Are there many books in the bookstore?
你有没有听到补语
In the bookstore. Are there many books in the bookstore?
全部再听一遍。
Are there many books in the bookstore?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Is Vincent cooking dinner in the kitchen?
你有没有听到动词
Is cooking. Is Vincent cooking dinner in the kitchen?
你有没有听到主词
Vincent. Is Vincent cooking dinner in the kitchen?
你有没有听到宾语
Dinner. Is Vincent cooking dinner in the kitchen?
你有没有听到补语
In the kitchen. Is Vincent cooking dinner in the kitchen?
全部再听一遍。
Is Vincent cooking dinner in the kitchen?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Is May a pretty girl of our school?
你有没有听到动词
Is. Is May a pretty girl of our school?
你有没有听到主词
May. Is May a pretty girl of our school?
你有没有听到宾语
A pretty girl. Is May a pretty girl of our school?
你有没有听到补语
Of our school. Is May a pretty girl of our school?
全部再听一遍。
Is May a pretty girl of our school?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Are there 10 boys and 30 girls in my class?
你有没有听到动词
Are. Are there 10 boys and 30 girls in my class?
你有没有听到主词
There. Are there 10 boys and 30 girls in my class?
你有没有听到宾语
10 boys and 30 girls. Are there 10 boys and 30 girls in my class?
你有没有听到补语
In my class. Are there 10 boys and 30 girls in my class?
全部再听一遍。
Are there 10 boys and 30 girls in my class?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Are there 3 pigs on the farm?
你有没有听到动词
Are. Are there 3 pigs on the farm?
你有没有听到主词
There. Are there 3 pigs on the farm?
你有没有听到宾语
3 pigs. Are there 3 pigs on the farm?
你有没有听到补语
On the farm. Are there 3 pigs on the farm?
全部再听一遍。
Are there 3 pigs on the farm?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Is my dad a good cook of my family?
你有没有听到动词
Is. Is my dad a good cook of my family?
你有没有听到主词
My dad. Is my dad a good cook of my family?
你有没有听到宾语
A good cook. Is my dad a good cook of my family?
你有没有听到补语
Of my family. Is my dad a good cook of my family?
全部再听一遍。
Is my dad a good cook of my family?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Is it very hot today?
你有没有听到动词
Is. Is it very hot today?
你有没有听到主词
It. Is it very hot today?
你有没有听到宾语
Very hot. Is it very hot today?
你有没有听到补语
Today. Is it very hot today?
全部再听一遍。
Is it very hot today?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Are some kids playing games in the green field?
你有没有听到动词？
Are playing. Are some kids playing games in the green field?
你有没有听到主词？
Some kids. Are some kids playing games in the green field?
你有没有听到宾语？
Games. Are some kids playing games in the green field?
你有没有听到补语？
In the green field. Are some kids playing games in the green field?
全部再听一遍。
Are some kids playing games in the green field?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Is father cooking dinner in the kitchen?
你有没有听到动词？
Is. Cooking. Is father cooking dinner in the kitchen?
你有没有听到主词？
Father. Is father cooking dinner in the kitchen?
你有没有听到宾语？
Dinner. Is father cooking dinner in the kitchen?
你有没有听到补语？
In the kitchen. Is father cooking dinner in the kitchen?
全部再听一遍。
Is father cooking dinner in the kitchen?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Are there 3 doctors and 10 nurses in that hospital?
你有没有听到动词？
Are. Are there 3 doctors and 10 nurses in that hospital?
你有没有听到主词？
There. Are there 3 doctors and 10 nurses in that hospital?
你有没有听到宾语？
3 doctors and 10 nurses. Are there 3 doctors and 10 nurses in that hospital?
你有没有听到补语？
In that hospital. Are there 3 doctors and 10 nurses in that hospital?
全部再听一遍。
Are there 3 doctors and 10 nurses in that hospital?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Did Robby forget to close the door this morning?
你有没有听到动词？
Did. Forget to close. Did Robby forget to close the door this morning?
你有没有听到主词？
Robby. Did Robby forget to close the door this morning?
你有没有听到宾语？
The door. Did Robby forget to close the door this morning?
你有没有听到补语？
This morning. Did Robby forget to close the door this morning?
全部再听一遍。
Did Robby forget to close the door this morning?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Are you ready for the meeting?
你有没有听到动词？
Are. Are you ready for the meeting?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Are you ready for the meeting?
你有没有听到宾语？
Ready. Are you ready for the meeting?
你有没有听到补语？
For the meeting. Are you ready for the meeting?
全部再听一遍。
Are you ready for the meeting?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Did you enjoy the movie tonight?
你有没有听到动词？
Did enjoy. Did you enjoy the movie tonight?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Did you enjoy the movie tonight?
你有没有听到宾语？
The movie. Did you enjoy the movie tonight?
你有没有听到补语？
Tonight. Did you enjoy the movie tonight?
全部再听一遍。
Did you enjoy the movie tonight?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Will you be attending the event tonight?
你有没有听到动词？
Will be attending. Will you be attending the event tonight?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Will you be attending the event tonight?
你有没有听到宾语？
The event. Will you be attending the event tonight?
你有没有听到补语？
Tonight. Will you be attending the event tonight?
全部再听一遍。
Will you be attending the event tonight?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Have you ever traveled abroad before?
你有没有听到动词？
Have ever traveled. Have you ever traveled abroad before?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Have you ever traveled abroad before?
你有没有听到宾语？
Abroad. Have you ever traveled abroad before?
你有没有听到补语？
Before. Have you ever traveled abroad before?
全部再听一遍。
Have you ever traveled abroad before?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Is your sister coming to the party now?
你有没有听到动词？
Is, coming to. Is your sister coming to the party now?
你有没有听到主词？
Your sister. Is your sister coming to the party now?
你有没有听到宾语？
The party. Is your sister coming to the party now?
你有没有听到补语？
Now. Is your sister coming to the party now?
全部再听一遍。
Is your sister coming to the party now?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Did you finish your homework already?
你有没有听到动词？
Did, finish. Did you finish your homework already?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Did you finish your homework already?
你有没有听到宾语？
Your homework. Did you finish your homework already?
你有没有听到补语？
Already. Did you finish your homework already?
全部再听一遍。
Did you finish your homework already?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Are you going to the gym today?
你有没有听到动词？
Are, going to. Are you going to the gym today?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Are you going to the gym today?
你有没有听到宾语？
The gym. Are you going to the gym today?
你有没有听到补语？
Today. Are you going to the gym today?
全部再听一遍。
Are you going to the gym today?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Have you tried the new restaurant in town?
你有没有听到动词？
Have, tried. Have you tried the new restaurant in town?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Have you tried the new restaurant in town?
你有没有听到宾语？
The new restaurant. Have you tried the new restaurant in town?
你有没有听到补语？
In town. Have you tried the new restaurant in town?
全部再听一遍。
Have you tried the new restaurant in town?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Is your dog friendly to everyone?
你有没有听到动词？
Is. Is your dog friendly to everyone?
你有没有听到主词？
Your dog. Is your dog friendly to everyone?
你有没有听到宾语？
Friendly. Is your dog friendly to everyone?
你有没有听到补语？
To everyone. Is your dog friendly to everyone?
全部再听一遍。
Is your dog friendly to everyone?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Did you receive my email yesterday?
你有没有听到动词？
Did, receive. Did you receive my email yesterday?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Did you receive my email yesterday?
你有没有听到宾语？
My email. Did you receive my email yesterday?
你有没有听到补语？
Yesterday. Did you receive my email yesterday?
全部再听一遍。
Did you receive my email yesterday?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Will you join us for dinner?
你有没有听到动词？
Will, join. Will you join us for dinner?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Will you join us for dinner?
你有没有听到宾语？
Us. Will you join us for dinner?
你有没有听到补语？
For dinner. Will you join us for dinner?
全部再听一遍。
Will you join us for dinner?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Have you met the new colleague recently?
你有没有听到动词？
Have, met. Have you met the new colleague recently?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Have you met the new colleague recently?
你有没有听到宾语？
The new colleague. Have you met the new colleague recently?
你有没有听到补语？
Recently. Have you met the new colleague recently?
全部再听一遍。
Have you met the new colleague recently?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Is the supermarket open on Sundays?
你有没有听到动词
Is. Is the supermarket open on Sundays?
你有没有听到主词
The supermarket. Is the supermarket open on Sundays?
你有没有听到宾语
Open. Is the supermarket open on Sundays?
你有没有听到补语
On Sundays. Is the supermarket open on Sundays?
全部再听一遍
Is the supermarket open on Sundays?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Did you remember to buy milk this morning?
你有没有听到动词
Did. Remember to buy. Did you remember to buy milk this morning?
你有没有听到主词
You. Did you remember to buy milk this morning?
你有没有听到宾语
Milk. Did you remember to buy milk this morning?
你有没有听到补语
This morning. Did you remember to buy milk this morning?
全部再听一遍
Did you remember to buy milk this morning?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Are you planning a vacation this year?
你有没有听到动词
Are. Planning. Are you planning a vacation this year?
你有没有听到主词
You. Are you planning a vacation this year?
你有没有听到宾语
A vacation. Are you planning a vacation this year?
你有没有听到补语
This year. Are you planning a vacation this year?
全部再听一遍
Are you planning a vacation this year?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Did you see the sunrise this morning?
你有没有听到动词
Did. See. Did you see the sunrise this morning?
你有没有听到主词
You. Did you see the sunrise this morning?
你有没有听到宾语
The sunrise. Did you see the sunrise this morning?
你有没有听到补语
This morning. Did you see the sunrise this morning?
全部再听一遍
Did you see the sunrise this morning?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Will you be at the office tomorrow?
你有没有听到动词
Will. Be it. Will you be at the office tomorrow?
你有没有听到主词
You. Will you be at the office tomorrow?
你有没有听到宾语
The office. Will you be at the office tomorrow?
你有没有听到补语
Tomorrow. Will you be at the office tomorrow?
全部再听一遍
Will you be at the office tomorrow?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Have you ever been to a concert before?
你有没有听到动词
Have. Ever been to. Have you ever been to a concert before?
你有没有听到主词
You. Have you ever been to a concert before?
你有没有听到宾语
A concert. Have you ever been to a concert before?
你有没有听到补语
Before. Have you ever been to a concert before?
全部再听一遍
Have you ever been to a concert before?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Is your phone fully charged right now?
你有没有听到动词
Is. Is your phone fully charged right now?
你有没有听到主词
Your phone. Is your phone fully charged right now?
你有没有听到宾语
Fully charged. Is your phone fully charged right now?
你有没有听到补语
Right now. Is your phone fully charged right now?
全部再听一遍
Is your phone fully charged right now?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Did you pass the exam last year?
你有没有听到动词
Did. Pass. Did you pass the exam last year?
你有没有听到主词
You. Did you pass the exam last year?
你有没有听到宾语
The exam. Did you pass the exam last year?
你有没有听到补语
Last year. Did you pass the exam last year?
全部再听一遍
Did you pass the exam last year?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Are you a fan of classical music in general?
你有没有听到动词
Are you a fan of classical music in general?
你有没有听到主词
You. Are you a fan of classical music in general?
你有没有听到宾语
A fan of classical music. Are you a fan of classical music in general?
你有没有听到补语
In general. Are you a fan of classical music in general?
全部再听一遍
Are you a fan of classical music in general?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Will you be present the wedding next Sunday?
你有没有听到动词
Will, be. Will you be present the wedding next Sunday?
你有没有听到主词
You. Will you be present the wedding next Sunday?
你有没有听到宾语
Present the wedding. Will you be present the wedding next Sunday?
你有没有听到补语
Next Sunday. Will you be present the wedding next Sunday?
全部再听一遍
Will you be present the wedding next Sunday?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Have you ever tried sushi in Japan?
你有没有听到动词
Have, ever tried. Have you ever tried sushi in Japan?
你有没有听到主词
You. Have you ever tried sushi in Japan?
你有没有听到宾语
Sushi. Have you ever tried sushi in Japan?
你有没有听到补语
In Japan. Have you ever tried sushi in Japan?
全部再听一遍
Have you ever tried sushi in Japan?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Is your best friend coming to the party now?
你有没有听到动词
Is, coming to. Is your best friend coming to the party now?
你有没有听到主词
Your best friend. Is your best friend coming to the party now?
你有没有听到宾语
The party. Is your best friend coming to the party now?
你有没有听到补语
Now. Is your best friend coming to the party now?
全部再听一遍
Is your best friend coming to the party now?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Did you watch the latest episode already?
你有没有听到动词
Did, watch. Did you watch the latest episode already?
你有没有听到主词
You. Did you watch the latest episode already?
你有没有听到宾语
The latest episode. Did you watch the latest episode already?
你有没有听到补语
Already. Did you watch the latest episode already?
全部再听一遍
Did you watch the latest episode already?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Will you vote in the upcoming election of mayor?
你有没有听到动词
Will, vote in. Will you vote in the upcoming election of mayor?
你有没有听到主词
You. Will you vote in the upcoming election of mayor?
你有没有听到宾语
The upcoming election. Will you vote in the upcoming election of mayor?
你有没有听到补语
Of mayor. Will you vote in the upcoming election of mayor?
全部再听一遍
Will you vote in the upcoming election of mayor?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Have you visited the museum before?
你有没有听到动词
Have, visited. Have you visited the museum before?
你有没有听到主词
You. Have you visited the museum before?
你有没有听到宾语
The museum. Have you visited the museum before?
你有没有听到补语
Before? Have you visited the museum before?
全部再听一遍
Have you visited the museum before?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句
Is your car parked in the garage?
你有没有听到动词
Is. Is your car parked in the garage?
你有没有听到主词
Your car. Is your car parked in the garage?
你有没有听到宾语
Parked. Is your car parked in the garage?
你有没有听到补语
In the garage. Is your car parked in the garage?
全部再听一遍。
Is your car parked in the garage?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Did you take the train to work today?
你有没有听到动词？
Did, take. Did you take the train to work today?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Did you take the train to work today?
你有没有听到宾语？
The train. Did you take the train to work today?
你有没有听到补语？
To work today. Did you take the train to work today?
全部再听一遍。
Did you take the train to work today?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Will you help me to finish the project?
你有没有听到动词？
Will, help. Will you help me to finish the project?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Will you help me to finish the project?
你有没有听到宾语？
Me. Will you help me to finish the project?
你有没有听到补语？
To finish the project. Will you help me to finish the project?
全部再听一遍。
Will you help me to finish the project?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Have you ever climbed a mountain in summer?
你有没有听到动词？
Have, ever climbed. Have you ever climbed a mountain in summer?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Have you ever climbed a mountain in summer?
你有没有听到宾语？
A mountain. Have you ever climbed a mountain in summer?
你有没有听到补语？
In summer. Have you ever climbed a mountain in summer?
全部再听一遍。
Have you ever climbed a mountain in summer?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Is your brother coming New York for Christmas?
你有没有听到动词？
Is, coming. Is your brother coming New York for Christmas?
你有没有听到主词？
Your brother. Is your brother coming New York for Christmas?
你有没有听到宾语？
New York. Is your brother coming New York for Christmas?
你有没有听到补语？
For Christmas. Is your brother coming New York for Christmas?
全部再听一遍。
Is your brother coming New York for Christmas?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Did you finish reading the book?
你有没有听到动词？
Did, finish. Did you finish reading the book?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Did you finish reading the book?
你有没有听到宾语？
Reading. Did you finish reading the book?
你有没有听到补语？
The book. Did you finish reading the book?
全部再听一遍。
Did you finish reading the book?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Will you be at the family reunion tonight?
你有没有听到动词？
Will, be it. Will you be at the family reunion tonight?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Will you be at the family reunion tonight?
你有没有听到宾语？
The family reunion. Will you be at the family reunion tonight?
你有没有听到补语？
Tonight. Will you be at the family reunion tonight?
全部再听一遍。
Will you be at the family reunion tonight?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Have you learned to play a musical instrument so far?
你有没有听到动词？
Have, learned to play. Have you learned to play a musical instrument so far?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Have you learned to play a musical instrument so far?
你有没有听到宾语？
A musical instrument. Have you learned to play a musical instrument so far?
你有没有听到补语？
So far. Have you learned to play a musical instrument so far?
全部再听一遍。
Have you learned to play a musical instrument so far?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Is your favorite color blue seriously?
你有没有听到动词？
Is. Is your favorite color blue seriously?
你有没有听到主词？
Your favorite color. Is your favorite color blue seriously?
你有没有听到宾语？
Blue. Is your favorite color blue seriously?
你有没有听到补语？
Seriously. Is your favorite color blue seriously?
全部再听一遍。
Is your favorite color blue seriously?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Did you remember to lock the door this morning?
你有没有听到动词？
Did, remember to lock. Did you remember to lock the door this morning?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Did you remember to lock the door this morning?
你有没有听到宾语？
The door. Did you remember to lock the door this morning?
你有没有听到补语？
This morning. Did you remember to lock the door this morning?
全部再听一遍。
Did you remember to lock the door this morning?
听懂了吗？基础听力练习一般问句。
Will you be home for dinner tonight?
你有没有听到动词？
Will, be. Will you be home for dinner tonight?
你有没有听到主词？
You. Will you be home for dinner tonight?
你有没有听到宾语？
Home for dinner. Will you be home for dinner tonight?
你有没有听到补语？
Tonight. Will you be home for dinner tonight?
全部再听一遍。
Will you be home for dinner tonight?
听懂了吗？